MTM installation requires gasket sealant, gasket remover, mechanical diagnostic kit. Before installing the MTM, clean the sealing surfaces on the transmission and MTM with gasket remover. Notice, do not use abrasive scrapers or powered tools to clean sealing surfaces. Inspect threaded bolt holes for debris and clean if necessary. Notice, ensure there is nothing in the threaded bolt holes or the transmission housing may be damaged when cap screws are tightened. Install the Rail B engagement tool and secure with 2 MTM bolts finger tight. Shift the Rail B synchronizer into neutral and remove the Rail B engagement tool. Move the synchronizer and sliding clutches into neutral. Install the confirm neutral gauge into the slots of the synchronizer and sliding clutches, then install the MTM alignment tool onto the main housing. Verify synchronizer and sliding clutches are in neutral by sliding the gauge into the slots of the alignment tool. Note, if the confirm neutral gauge does not slide into the MTM alignment tool slots, neutral has not been achieved. Repeat the previous steps. Move Shift Rail E in the main housing to neutral using the MTM alignment and range engagement tool. Verify Shift Rail E in the main housing is in neutral using the MTM alignment and range engagement tool. Move Shift Rails B, C, and D in the MTM into neutral and verify neutral using the MTM alignment and range engagement tool. Verify proper orientation of Rail E in the MTM with notch facing up. If the MTM is installed on the transmission with the notch on Rail E facing down, fault code 320, SPN 5942, sets active and the transmission will not shift out of neutral. Verify Rail E in the MTM is in neutral using the MTM alignment and range engagement tool. Slide the O-ring over the front alignment pin until fully seated in the groove. Apply gasket sealant to the transmission housing sealing surface as shown. Install MTM into the transmission housing. Caution, the MTM weighs approximately 50 pounds. Keep fingers away from pinch points between the MTM and case, and do not drop the MTM. Notice, align Rail E in the MTM with the Rail E shift rail in the main housing. Install 20 MTM cap screws and torque to 44.5 to 51.5 Newton meters or 33 to 38 foot-pounds in a crisscross pattern. Refer to release bearing and clutch release yoke installation procedures in this module and OEM guidelines for transmission installation procedure. Reconnect output speed sensor. Once installed, follow the steps in the service manual and use Service Ranger to perform a clutch calibration and rail calibration.